Hi, I'm late. I'm a little late. I'm a little late. I need to get my sunglasses, but I bear B. I love your faces. Bear B. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Alright, I gotta turn off the videos I've been watching. Cool. So I'm getting into a new business, guys. But I'll hold off for that till a little more people come and join us. How's everyone doing today? I got this, like, wound. Where is it? Is it on this shoulder? No, it's this shoulder. I got a wound. I don't know where it's from. It's like swollen. It's not a bite. I don't know what it is. My hair's all floofy. It's because I washed. Oh, and then there's shit in my hair too. Great. I love how I say I washed and I swipe it over and there's shit in my hair. There you go. Perfect. This is exactly what we were looking for, everybody. Woo! Alright, let's fix it. Man, I did... Oh, there's still shit. What is it? Is it gone? No, it's still there. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's fine. Alright, today's not going to be a super long stream. Today's going to be kind of a short stream. I was busy doing videos. They're all uploaded. Some of them are being scheduled to be posted later. One of them's already up, so if you guys do want to hop over onto the YouTube's channel, you can go witness it. I'm just going to put this as one of my saved for later. Done. Sure. I probably already have him saved. I RSVP'd for my brother's wedding, so that was nice. A lot of it. A lot of what? Shit in my hair? What is it? I'm going to go check. Alright, so it might just be genetic disease that's happening. It just might be my genetics coming to bite me in the ass. Because I know my family has psoriasis issues, and I started developing some finally after all these. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Can I zoom in a little bit, get a little more focus? Let's see if I do it like this, will it be better? So I started developing a little bit of psoriasis on my thumb joint, and so it might be getting scalp psoriasis, which would suck. Sup, everybody? Welcome. Okay, so I owe War Duck an heirloom skin. Let's get War Duck his heirloom skin. He was a good boy. He posted it in the giveaway channel, which means I don't forget, because the giveaway channel is where I literally check for everything. Because honestly, I stream and I don't remember what happens the day before. Honest to God. Alright, so War Duck gets a Vauban heirloom. Vauban heirloom gift to Mr. War Duck. Really? 6969? Alright. War Duck. 6969. GG, buddy. Dunzos. Gift sent. Yes, we're almost out of plat. Fuck yeah, boys. Alright, let's get in the game. Our ad break should be starting like any moment now, so maybe I should chill. I could chill a bit. It should start like any moment now. Totally not waiting. Oh, I should check it off for him. And I also got to make sure that I write him down for points. So the demo's got to win. Stink Fistington, Nick Azaros. I've got 2 wins. I need a pen. Hello. Is there a pen here? Ah, a pen. And then we have Mr. Warduck. Warduck. Cool. All right. So, how's everyone doing today? I was busy doing videos. I was distracted. Today, I don't have a good excuse. Yesterday, I was like, I had a weird, like, panic attack-esque thing. That was not a fun thing. Today was purely just distraction. I didn't know where I lost myself in videos, but I was watching about something which we will be talking about soon, which I'm very hyped for. So we will discuss it as soon as everyone's kind of in stream and ready to have that conversation. But it's basically maybe spontaneous weekend streams are going to be coming to you guys, because I'm like, well, there's something I need to start doing on the weekend, and there's no reason I don't stream it, but it won't be gaming. So I don't know what you guys think here. I'll just go into the screen for now until it like kicks us out. So we're gonna go quickly do the rest of the calendar. I do want to do some lich hunting eventually, but like honestly, we only play this game like an hour a day, unless we're doing filming. So I think we just go quick Titania, because Titania is gonna be the goat for this. Let's check what we were building. Items to claim. Boopsie's done. There we go. Let's do this. Build Forma, Cooley. I'm getting a lot of Forma, which is nice. I do have to do Devere at some point. If anybody needs help in these missions, please let me know. I will be running through these. I still have to do the enemy kill ones, which is going to be just a pain. It's just getting the kills. So like a survival will probably be best if I can get a survival. If not, I'll take whatever. Like, honestly, always the priority when it comes to these Hulvania calendars, always try and do the bounties first. So, like, Techrot, Exterminate, I'm pretty sure I have to do Exterminate, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, Techrot, is it Techrot? No, it's just enemies in general. So, I will probably just go do that, because it'll be quick and it'll be efficient. And that would be good, overall. Ooh, why is my stream laggy? Or maybe just me having the stream on. Actually, my computer might be having a hard time. Do I have too many things open? Maybe. Let's start closing some things. So this should be live. If we don't want it live, that's fine too. That should be good. Okay. Then we should be able to go over to here. I may have too many things open right now. Oh, it's because I have OBS open on the computer. No wonder. Go here. Let's go pause this bad boy. Let's go here. We're good. All right. I think sound is good. Everything's good. Unmute myself so I can hear myself on a feedback. Okay. I think we're good. I'm a little quiet, I feel, but that could have been the kitty pushing my things again. She does like to like put her paws all over the soundboard, but I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, I think we're good here. Everything looks Gucci. Okay. Techro explode on death. This is fine. We'll just run through this a couple times, get it done really quick, and that'll be it. That'll be easy, easy peasy. Moving forward. And I gotta advertise about the videos. Don't miss what's happening this week with Elite Temporal. I always forget how to spell Archimedia for some reason. Whatever. Let's go Warframe, hashtag Tenno create, hashtag gaming, hashtag YouTube. And then we go boops, and then we go boops. You know, actually, let's schedule this. Alright, yeah, I got you. I'll kill everyone. What happened? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright. We'll run through this really quickly, and then we'll get back to posting stuff. I feel like I'm like not... I feel like things take up time, but I also feel like I could be more efficient with my time. I'll admit that I need to like prioritize objectives when it comes to my video editing. Because like I'm often doing like recording and video editing and something else, and my computer is actually struggling at that point. Like it doesn't help that I'm running games while I'm doing it, so it's like when I have Warframe in the background, my video editing software is kind of struggling a bit, which is kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. So I just gotta like prioritize my system as much as I have to prioritize like what I'm doing with my time. Doop 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 doop. So yeah, so weekend. What shall we do on the weekend, guys? Oh, I should put the YouTube link too. I always forget to put the YouTube link. Yo, I have to say, the most. Oh, I'm gonna die if I sit here. Right, I just gotta clear the area first before I do this. Actually, you know what? Here, eat shit. Can I not do that? I don't know why I can't do that. It's weird. The thing I hate about YouTube is that unless you like pre-schedule a stream, you will not have the link to the stream, and the stream always changes. Like, so whereas like you can always just check out twitch.tv/OMW Productions and you will always find my stream. And if you don't find my stream, you'll find my VODs. But YouTube being like, you know, that's, it's like, you know, what, like 4th iteration of things that's implemented. It's like not the best for that. So I'm like trying to, like, I know I should just do the proper thing and just like pre-plan my things. But I also feel like I'm still never ahead of myself. I'm always lagging behind on my own work. Right? So like when I'm working on something, it's always like it needs to be done now. And that's why I'm working on it. And then if I have a lull in my work, I'm never thinking like, oh, I can get ahead of my work. I'm like, oh, I have a break. And like, honestly, those don't come very often. I wouldn't say I have a lot of breaks. I'm usually busy doing things almost all the time. But I really, oh, I knew it's going to happen. I saw that happen. Am I going to kill him even? Oh no, I'm going to go down permanently. Oh, got it. Fuck yeah. But yeah, so like, I just feel like I'm never getting ahead of myself, and I'd love to. Like, even like Blast has a couple videos he sent me to work on, and so it's like, okay, cool, I gotta get those done. That would be really nice, right? But I'm like, I'll get it done. I'll get his first video done, and I'll probably get it done maybe like Thursday. But I just feel like there's always more and more and more and more to do. Like, it's not like a regular job anymore, right? Like, running your own business, it's like there's always something to do, and you just sometimes need to take breaks before you burn out. Like, we saw the Wilma burnout after season 2 of The Crux, where I, like, just straight up burnt out for, like, a month. I was like, yeah, that was a lot. So, like, we would love to, like, prevent that, and I don't have a good assessing way of finding out, like, hey, when is it time for Wilma to take a break without overdoing it, right? So I'm always, like, either burning myself out or slacking. At least that's what I feel. Man, I saw this video. I didn't realize it was AI until, like, a little bit into it, where it was a guy talking about, like, how ADHD had, like, prevented him from doing a lot, where he was always, like, a man of potential, but he could never action upon it. And I was like, I was watching, I was like, oh, okay, this sounds like pretty basic, but he looks really old for being 40. Like, he was 40 and he looked like he was 50 something. So I was like, oh, I don't know about that. And then his face started morphing as it zoomed out, and I was like, oh, this is AI. This is not a real ad. Okay. Which makes me, like, instantly when I see AI, and I don't know if anyone else has this opinion. The moment I see AI in any form of content, like, if it's noticeable, I just don't like it. He's gonna make me go down, isn't he? No, I got him. I instantly discredit what I'm seeing if I see it in AI. Because I'm like, oh, it's basically saying to me that you don't think enough about this product to actually put money into the production of your advertising. Right? If you're cheaping out on your advertising, it makes me think that the product's not reliable. Right? Because, like, if you have a good product, you're going to put money into advertising it. If you know your product's good. If you don't have a good product, who says you're not just going to... Like, how can you tell a scam if it has shit advertising? I've never seen a high-quality advertised scam before, because you're not going to spend that much money on something that is probably going to disappear as soon as people try it. Right? So when I see AI advertisements, I instantly am turned off to whatever the product is. It doesn't matter what it is. And honestly, I would even say that if someone makes an AI product afterwards, I probably don't want to do business with that company anymore. Did my ads never start? Is my thing fucked? Hold on a second, I'm refreshing the page. Everything seems weird. I left and everything just seems weird. Checky, checky, checky. Testing 1, 2. Okay, looks fine. I'm just going crazy. It's fine, guys. It happens. Okie dokie. Let me post the YouTube thing in the channel. Announcements. And then at OMW Aces. And so, guys, if you're wondering, whoopsies, I fucked that up. I copied the wrong link. Lol, 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 lol. What was I saying? If you do want to be like a part of the like very specific group that I call on to help me, basically fund season 3. So by that I mean like, hey, you're gonna get added every time a video gets posted. You're going to get added every time we YouTube stream, because that's gonna help us. Oh shit, man. It's fine. I'll put it here. It'll help us basically get there, because like we're currently at 1,235, if I'm not mistaken, of the 3,000 that we need. So we're slowly inching our way there. We have found it hard to get from past that 1,000 mark. For some reason, it's become more difficult. I think it's because we're putting less new content out there, because we kind of shift our goalposts a bit, and I don't know if that was the wisest decision on a long-term strategy, but it's currently the situation we're in. How many do I have? I probably have like 200 and some odd. Probably not halfway there even. Yeah, we're not even halfway there. We're gonna do this a couple more times. Did you get canceled? Did it break? Hello? Gooby? Did my game die? Hello? Howdy. Howdy. My game's borked. No. Waha, why does it do this? Eleanor, talk to me, baby. We should break up. Never. Keep buying more OMW Crux. Or, I mean, primary Crux. There we go. We're at 100. We're just going to keep buying them. Alright. Okay, lol. Okay, lol. Howdy. Howdy. Okay, I don't know what's happening in my game, guys. I guess I have to leave Holvania. I think I broke it. Alright, that's fine. Star, how are you? Where is everyone? Is it because I'm late? Which is fair. It's my fault. I was late. But usually I get you guys beckoning me to come, and then I'm like, okay, I better come. But because that didn't happen, I was chilling. I was like, I'm just going to complete my videos. I took a long break to eat food. I'm going to be hopefully aiming for a later stream. Like, in the future, I think I want to start streaming later. But it also means I'm not going to stream every week or every day of the week. But there's also going to be potentially weekend streams. So these are all opportunities. Do. Is everything working good? Cool. Cool. Awesome. Okay, everything looks like it's working fine. Alright, did I pick the mission yet? I don't know why ads are not running yet. I wonder if Twitch is having issues right now. Can anyone confirm if Twitch is having issues? Because, like, we're 30 minutes in and we never got an ad break. Hey, OMW, how's it going today? It's going good. I hope you checked your inbox. I do need to quickly be right back. But I'm going to start this mission first and see if it'll actually work or if everything's broken. Okay, not everything's broken. Quick BRB. Silver face. Quick BRB. I had an ad. I didn't have an ad. I would not be surprised if Twitch has issues. Always has issues. I'ma die. Alright, I'm back. Haven't logged in yet this morning. Just a minute. Oh, you're good. You no rush. Okay, so guys, okay. I'll ask this again later in stream. So, after this week, we're not going to be streaming every day of the week. The schedule will be posted, but it'll most likely be, I should say not every weekday. It will most likely be a little more concrete and potentially a little later. So Wednesdays are going to be the days that wife gets to socialize. So we'll be back to having late streams on Wednesdays. Fridays are most likely also going to be later streams. We're aiming to take date night off, so Thursday nights off, and we might be taking either Monday off or having a later stream on Monday. Because Monday's just like a day where we really got to get the videos out, so that's going to be a priority there. And then there is the opportunity... And then there's the opportunity for weekend streams. So, oh, maybe that's the thing. Hi, interesting. Hi. It's... Oh my god, I don't have Firebot open. I just realized. Nobody told me Firebot was closed. Holy shit. That's embarrassing. Twitch is doing the same thing and printing, prioritizing partners and big streamers, I think. How are we supposed to know? Because you redeemed something and I don't hear it. I don't know why I closed it. I died. Alright, there you go. That should work. Doo-doo. There we go. Okay, let's get into this. Sorry, my brain was not working. Which is per usual, I think, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna get another kill here. One of these bad guys.
We need your energy now!
There we go. There we go. There we go. Everyone get your shit. I'm sorry. It was so quiet in stream. I'm like, I don't know what's up. Holy crap. Alright, everything's better now. Life is better. Sorry. Holy crap. Also, we'll be in and out of stream as I am in Resident Evil 2. Okay, cool, dude. Okay, so yeah, so the idea is that I might do some weekend streams on my new side hustle I'm doing, but they're non-gaming streams, so they're like chill vibes stream type of thing, and it will be building terrariums and things like that. So like planetscapes, all those types of things, because I'm kind of getting into that a lot, and so I have to try and build one, at least one a week, and so I figured I need to build it anyways. I might as well stream it. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Would you guys be interested in, like, hanging out on weekends, watching me building terrariums and talking about how terrariums work and things like that? Let me know what you guys think. Because if I get enough, like, thumbs up for it, that would be pretty cool. Because obviously I would love to diversify what we're doing. Since, like, you know, playing this whole, like, you know, Game Master, quote-unquote, Stream-A-Thon thing has really, like, made me feel good about streaming again, where it's not like I'm just grinding out Warframe all the time, but I'm actually, like, enjoying playing games again and diversifying a bit. I know that I've been kind of heavy on the Rainbow Six Siege lately, but I'm looking forward to playing other games. But I'm just looking forward to doing other things and just hanging out with y'all. Because, like, this is, for lack of a better term, this is my social time. So, gift from Wilma. Got it. Thanks. No problem. That's fun. Sounds like fun. Cool. Okay. Cool. So, we're gonna do those. I think we're going to do the first one either this Saturday or Sunday. I'll let you guys know on Friday once I talk to the wife. Or we could just summon her. But, yeah, I would love, because I have one I want to build. I got a nice big glass jar that I want to put it in. And so basically, like, it's a combination of like I'm constantly thrifting, and like asking people if they have mason jars, if they have fish tanks, things like this, and then we're gonna build them. I do have to figure out a proper setup, so I might have to like clear off my desk to be able to stream it, because I mean we're not even gaming, so it's just gonna be doing this. So I don't know. It'll be an interesting experience. It'll be a first time thing. Like, it's funny because in our old setup, it would have actually been so easy to do this kind of shit because we had a desk and everything oriented for it. So this time it's going to be a little more different. I'm going to probably try and set up an extra camera too. So we can have like a me camera, and then we can have a like top view camera so you guys can watch it. So I'll have to figure out the setup, but like if you guys are down, then I'm totally down to try it too. Yeah, I think it's cool. And then we're gonna go back after this week. We're gonna go back to just Friday giveaways, but we're gonna make more giveaways on Friday. So Fridays are gonna be probably later streams, and they're going to be more copious amounts of giving, if that's an understandable way of saying it. Might be longer streams. I'm not sure yet. Fridays are up in the air for me. I have to really figure that out because it's like sometimes the wife wants to do things on Fridays. I do have game night, so I do have to stay up late usually. If they make it happen, I usually have to stay up till 11, whereas like I've been going to bed around like 10ish. So like game night usually lasts till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's gonna be a long day for me. And then we could do like a afternoon stream for terrariums on the Saturday. I don't know. These all I'm playing around with ideas for what the post Stream-A-Thon future is gonna look like. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Do 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 do. Eee! Hello, Amarito. How you doing, bud? We were just talking about doing terrarium streams. Did I dyslexic that? Amarito. No, Amarito. I did it right. Okay. Amarito for some reason. The way I originally saw it in my head, which was incorrect. Yay! Warduck got his skin. Yay, Warduck! Congratulations, Warduck. Good, how you been? Not bad, not bad. It's nice to be back to streaming again. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's a good time for me. I think I should just do one more bounty, eh? I can't wait to be done with Rainbow Six Siege, to be honest. But, you know, it has been an experience, to say the least. We did 3 hours yesterday, correct? Because I don't think I stopped my timer again like a bad boy. Oh, I don't think did I even start it? I probably didn't. I don't even think I started it. Which would be standard me. Because I think I rushed it yesterday. Hong Kong your ass, woman. Hong Kong your ass, Kevin. I love your face, Kevin. Calculator. So 3600 minus 147600 equals 1444. Got it. 144000. Close. There we go. So the new timer is set at 40 hours. Guys, 40 hours. I might try and complete this week. Yo, I might just do some long streams and get this fucking done with. What do you think? Yeah? I think that'd be a good way of doing it. I feel like these things need to be shorter. I don't know. I'm torn on how this chat looks right now. I don't hate it, but I also am like, I don't know. I don't know. But I do want to get fucking Rainbow Six Siege done. If I can do it in 40 hours, I don't know if I can. Doing it non-stop. Fuck yeah. I'll just do a 40-hour stream, guys.
Here you are, my friend. Take our energy. Use it as you please.
Ooh. Watch it be bugged. I love how loud that is. I hear it twice. I started to listen to my own stream while I stream because I realized that since you guys can't hear my gaming PC, I can kind of get away with just playing the stream on the gaming PC while I stream so I can listen to see if there's any issues so I don't get caught off guard with like, Wilma, your mic's muted. Because I would hear it.
Saunders. Into the room. With that's right.
That makes my lip feel horrible.
Like,
I love hate that
It's gonna explode.
Steamy.
Who else misses Revo? I miss Revo. I miss Mushroom Man. But I actually have not been in people's streams.
Revo 2.
I don't know why. It feels like when I'm video editing, I can't really listen to people, right? Because like most of the time when I'm video editing, I'm not visually video editing. I'm auditorily video editing. And so it's really hard to listen to a stream when I'm doing the editing itself. Because like I'm listening to like fixing vocal issues usually 90% of the time. Because everything else is actually fairly easy when it comes to the video editing. It's like, oh, okay, like just like figuring out what I want to do visually is really not that hard. But like cropping the video or cropping the audio, doing the captions, like all that requires me to have an audio feed actively. I'm not gonna get this kill, am I? Brother. Good. Where is the mushroom man? I don't know, man. 40-hour stream, no problem, right? Who needs sleep? I'll just get tape for my eyes. It'll be great. The only difference is that y'all would have to be here. I mean, don't forget, we did do the Stream-A-Thon for preseason of Crux Season 2. That was where we got a lot of our kickoff. It was pretty goated, actually. I'll admit it was quite fun. Guys, can you believe that was almost a year ago? Crazy. Also, I found my fucking documentation. I don't know if you guys know this. So, like, they're finally sending it to me again. Whoopsies. How did I click out of my thing? So, I will have my documentation so I can get married very soon. Ish. But then, supposedly, there's a 2-week wait you have to do before you submit it. Which is crazy. And then I have to do the whole ceremony in French. So, I might just have to, like, Google French wedding ceremonies. And then I don't know how to say I do. Comme je fais. That's not how you say it, right? So, fuck, man. I don't know. I'm just going to say oui. Do you promise to take this woman to be your lawful landed wife? To love and to hold, to cherish and to grab booties until the day you die? Yes. Do you promise to allow her to suffocate you with her thighs? Yes. That's basically what my wedding, those are going to be my, whatchamacallit, my, what are they called? The things that you say to your partner because it's meaningful. Vows. I vow to let you suffocate me to death with your thighs or booty. You may sit on my face even if it results in my death. Sorry, I love my wife. I think she's so hot. She definitely is the settler among us. Which is hilarious. That I actually got myself some woman that would settle for my ass. Damn, I'm so lucky. I can't wait to marry that woman. And then have babies with her, and then her completely change entirely and hate me after that. Be like, man, I can't stand you. You produce these annoying ass children, which are just younger versions of you. I'm like, but at least they're cuter, right? I don't know how someone can, like, okay, actually, if anyone knows parents that are divorced who really don't like each other, do they still like the children? Because shouldn't there be an element to their child that they dislike if they dislike their partner? Because, like, I look at them like, I can only half hate my kid because they're only half me, right? But they're always going to be part of my wife. So it's like, I have to kind of love the kids no matter what. But, like, in the opposite world, like, what if you really dislike your former partner, right? Like, can you still see past that in the traits of your children? Or do you hold that against them? Questions. I always wonder. I wonder way too much, honestly. I think too much. Ahem. Ha ha ha. Ahem. What? No, but real talk, though. Like, ironically, I think that one of my parents are, who we'll say is not the nice parent, has his favorite child is probably the child that's most like him, right? And that person is that one of my siblings can be insufferable at times, and that's his favorite though, right? Whereas like the rest of us are more like my mom, and she's just kind of like I have divorced parents. I said he never wanted us at all. Jesus. Jesus. That sentiment is not, like, I would say foreign to fathers. Holy fuck, it's Venom. Hey, bud, how you doing? Because, like, I know people who love their partner and didn't really want kids. Now, not all of them are like, don't, like, I doing good. How are you? I'm fucking great. I'm great. I'm wonderful. We're talking about divorced parents while we play Warframe. After the divorce, he legit said that to my mom. But see, like, as I said, I know people who were like, I love this partner of mine and want to stay with them, but they want kids and it's a deal breaker. And so I'm willing to make that sacrifice. And then they're like constantly like, I actually didn't want kids though. Like, I really did not want kids. And the reality of having kids has changed that mindset. Like, I would feel like parents who were like, never have kids, do not have kids, are the ones that never actually wanted them. That their partner kind of coerced them into having them. And again, this is not like an abnormal conversation I have with people who have kids, right? I find it very rare that it's the mom. It's more often the dad, right? Even like I've met some dads who are like, I wanted one kid or I wanted 2 kids max, but I have too many kids now, right? Because it never stops. Oh my God, Abemo Gaming is playing Arc Raiders. Abemo Gaming should play Warframe with me. On energy pickup, increase ability range. I don't really care about that. On damage, chances set off 250 damage blast radius. Yeah. All restoration orbs provide. I guess this one sounds fine. What's the last one? This one's the important one. Malays. Okay, I think we can just keep going down this route. Well, yeah, there are 4 of us. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can understand having one child, but like at some point, it stops becoming like. When you have one child, you have to deal with what that child is going through and how they interact with you. When you have 2 children, you have to deal with those 2 children now suddenly interacting, which is a whole new element. And then that just fucking multiplies the more children you have. Like my parents had 5 children. So that means each child has 4 separate interactions with just their siblings and then 2 with their parents. So that's 6 times 5. So that's 30 interactions that as a parent you have to perceive and deal with potentially, right? And then there's how your partner deals with each kid too. Like, it gets a little excessive after a while, I think. Like, me and my brother he was horrible to me, but we were always the closest for the longest time. And then he's made up for it. Like, my brother is like the closest person to me. We're a year and 12 days apart, and we barely spent any time away from each other until adulthood. Like, the longest time we ever spent away from each other was, like, less than 24 hours. As a kid, I never had a room to myself. I was lucky enough... Ape noises, my heart. I was lucky enough to have my own room since birth. I was, unfortunately, always beside my brother, though. And that man was a cunt. My sisters had to share a room their entire lives. Until they left the house. But they had an attic. They had an entire floor to themselves. So. This is a really good brush. Guys, if I haven't shown you already, goated brush. I highly recommend Focus. Focus! It does work. Holy shit. Good brush. Imagine the days when people had like a dozen kids. Bro, I don't... Well, okay. I understand that because they're just free employment or free labor at that point. Like, it's like my grandfather. He was on a farm. And they had like 10, 12 kids. You like your siblings more when you don't have to live with them. Free labor, yeah, only way to make it. It's true. It's true. But like, again, they lived on a farm, 12 kids. Boom. Kids are working, right? Whereas like me, actually it's funny because I say that and like my family, it was abnormal not to be employed after the age of 13. Not even joking. So it's like you hit 13, like if you're younger, so my sisters, when they hit 13, they had a paper route, right? Otherwise they were helping my dad at the store because my dad used to own stores. Then when my sisters got older, they still had the paper route, but then gave it to me and my brother to do, right? And one of my sisters garnished my fucking wages because she's like, oh, it's my paper route, and she just took free money while I did the work. But that's neither here nor there. And then when I was 13 and my brother was 13, we took over the paper routes. And we did these till we were like 16, 17 or something. Probably 16. Then we got rid of the paper routes because we didn't want to do them anymore because we just were really bad workers. Then I worked every summer until my last year of university. Either my last year of university. Yeah, I think till my last year of university. And then the last year of university, I just focused on school. I didn't work. And then I graduated and I got a job. And oddly enough, you would think that I have really good work ethic and I can constantly work. And no, it's quite the opposite. I feel like I never really benefited from working for someone else. And I always found that like it was not rewarding working for someone else. Whereas when I worked for myself and I had more power over what I was doing, it was way more rewarding. Now, rewarding mentally, not financially, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Sometimes money's important, sometimes money less important. I've never made a lot of money from my own employment, but at the same time, I have never enjoyed anything more from a job than my own employment. Actually, that might not be true. I worked with really smart people, and for a long period of time of it, I really liked it. I was working on it part-time, but I was also like pretty lazy about it. Like I was never doing, because I was like really good at what I do. And I learn really quickly and I find efficiencies. So I'm always I'm too honest of a businessman per se. So like when I was getting contracted for, let's say 30 hours a week and I got the work done in 20, I billed 20. I'll see you later. See you, bud. So yeah, so I'd work on 20 and I'd only bill 20. And ad break.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run. So once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having. Then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and that's your Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This rogue Culvin is gonna, there we go, perish, and that's where we'll leave it.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, what did I miss in chat? I was literally just holding E and walking around. Year after we married, my wife quit. Good job with 13 years shit, and then started 3 businesses and loved it. 3 businesses, good God. I mean, 3 businesses, like, that seems like a lot, but it depends on what it is, right? Because, like, some things you can do that, like, oh, yeah, I have a couple clients that I do this for. Like, for me, right? I was doing consulting for analytics part-time, right? I had a good contract with one client that I was doing it for, but I was only needed part-time. Technically, I was running my own business the entire time. Like, until they brought me on full-time, and even at that, I was still technically self-employed, right? Because not like I had to, like, report in or anything. I just billed them my time, and that was it. So technically, I've always been self-employed. But it just depends on, like, what your contract is. And then, like, maybe you have some side hustles, right? Maybe you, like, do events, something that's, like, not all the time, right? Maybe you have a catering business, and it depends on the business you get, right? Like, it's rarely is it like, I have 3 stores. And even if you had 3 stores, technically you probably wouldn't be running them too much, because that's impossible. Yeah, import, export, Mexico, US, Canada, custom home building, and horse business. See, there you go. Yeah. Exactly what I'm talking about. Pretty much. She had a lady working
We
the
need
import
your
business
energy
for her. Yeah,
now!
see? It's always good. Hi. Mwah. Hi, Destroyer. How you doing, bud? What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Okay. How long have we been streaming this for already? Already an hour? I could do one more mission. Or I could leave it for later. I might as well just do it. Then at least I can get the fucking calendar done. It's not always that you get an easy exterminate if just everything blows up. It's like super dumb easy. You know what I died. I inhaled. You know what I'd love to do? I would love to build a new Kome build. Like, I would love to get a status Kome. Modifies the duration of Warframe abilities and the energy cost of abilities. However, hover over each ability to see how it works. So like this, it says hover over, but like I don't know if that really helps. So let's see, duration. Archon intensity, because like this is what we're using, right? We're using A, not C. What's the difference between these two? Literally nothing? Literally nothing. Cool. Good to know. Oh, is it growing power? No. No, literally nothing. Got it. So duration. I have prime continuity. But we can go Archon continuity. So drain, damage, range, duration, thread length. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Okay, wait. So range is obvious, duration 15, thread length 20, 21. Okay, so 46, 43, 15, 21. 43. Okay. So duration obviously goes down, damage. So then what? It's just range? Range. 50 and 26. Because, like, that would be pretty good. You extend the length of it. Interesting. Because everything else is not really that important. Oh, that's what these are. Okay, this has roar instead. Increased damage for a short duration. Because this one's my shooter build. Status Whispers is my shooter build. Because it gives it all attacks from equipped weapons. But Roar would be the one we would use for statuses. So we're already super tanky, and like you see my girl never goes down. I just wonder if like, would it just be shards I would change then? Because the corrosive is not going to be important then. Shield capacity. I can get rid of parkour velocity. Primary status chance. Okay, let's look at this later. But I would love to build one where I could just spam one. Because in all technicality, what we could do is we would aim for more efficiency. And then we could just, like, become invulnerable for 3 seconds and removing all status. I mean, I could just use shield gating. But then don't we want to go the opposite way? 2 all damage types for 20 seconds. Stacks up to 90. Dumb questions. Because this is like super shield build. Would there be status effects? So we change growing power. Increase abilities. Oh, no, wait. No, that would be good still. Like, I feel like I just want range. Right? I mean, this would be good. It would just add, like, this would be better, but I don't have continuity on. I would have to figure out how I would play her differently to find out what the problems are. I don't know the Kome build. And, like, the problem is I'm not very good at, like, just testing this shit for some reason. I'm kind of brain dead when it comes to testing it. Because I often don't know what I'm looking for. And so it's often becomes a shortcoming of how I do things. So I don't know. Because, like, you see this build, like, this fucking bad girl is just, like, super invincible. Like, my Titania goes down so easy. Like, I go like this. And I'm just, like, never going down, ever. Like, I barely even get touched. And then you get the fucking decrees, which makes her even more OP. But, like, I almost want to try a mecha build on her, because that might be goated. I think that's what we're going to aim for. Like, what can we take off that maintains her durability, but turns her into a mecha build? So we change our aura and everything. Maybe I should just try and apply mecha, and then see where I have to make alterations. Because if she can do even more kills with, like, status, that'd be pretty fucking good. Because her one would just kill everything. Because then we'd keep the sword electric. Right? Because that's just goated. Right? And it's still DOTs. Right? But there's probably certain weapons that are better for DOTs than I'm thinking. Like maybe a Glaxian or something. I mean, I do have a good Glaxian. But see, I often do cold. And cold is not good with mecha. It's like the only one that doesn't work at all. Because it's not a DOT. Well, I mean, I guess there's more than just that one, but... You know. But like, Nami Solo Kome is just like, I'm fucking invincible. Nothing kills me. Like, yeah, okay, I might be taking a little bit of damage, but then I just roll and I got 3 seconds of invincibility. And then I hit the... Oh, I have it on use? Interesting. And then I can add more damage onto it with the 4. Right, like this weapon build, like Kome becomes an epic weapons platform with this, so I feel like I got distracted from the conversation we were having. But anyway, so my side business is going to be terrariums, effectively. I would love to build them for a store, but I would have to like find a good company, and I'd be like, hey, I'll sell you terrariums, like, or like, you know, profit share. I don't know, which one do you think would be easier? Selling them to a store to sell them? Or do like, because I don't know, honestly, I've never known anyone except for my father, but I wouldn't not use my father as a good example, but who's run a store. The businesses I've always been a part of or known being a part of is services. Like almost always like B2B. B2C is a weird beast to me. Where am I going? Oh, they're below me. Got it. That makes sense. So I would love to know. But anyways, yeah, so for those of you who just kind of joined the stream, we are going to be doing a weekend stream. Where the fuck am I going? We're going to be doing a weekend stream where I'm going to show you guys how to build terrariums. And we're going to build one together. So I do have to do a little bit of setup for it because we do want to set up a secondary camera. Damn, cuz we missed it. I do have a second camera already available, so we just gotta kind of put it together, and then it should be good to go. We do have way too many feeds, so we might have to like unplug something to put the camera in, but that's fine. Why am I not going ever in the right direction? I swear to golly jeez. Okay, it's upstairs somewhere. See, like, I just like don't die, dude. Like, Titania would have gone down like 8 fucking times. I guess, like, my Titania is not built to be tanky, but, like, bruh. My Kome is just, like, this is, like, nothing. I'm not even, like, playing the game anymore. I'm just holding E. And I'm winning. Are y'all winning, son? I am. I think I spent way too much time in this mission, though. I probably got to get out of it. Oscar's come to get some brushing, guys. We're going to give Oscar some brushing. She's like, I just want love, Dad. And I'm like, nope. Brushing it. Oh, I fell to my death. Oh my god. How rare. This is still not the right direction, eh? This is one thing I don't like about Holvania is that I get lost in malls in real life, so you're bringing me into a in-game mall and I'm getting lost again. Cool. We're out. Whee. Oh, you know what I probably want? I probably want casting speed to make the threads come out quicker. Wait, do they stack? If I go 1 and then I go 2. Oh my god, they do? They just stay? Wait, can I do... What happens if I stack them on top of each other? Oh wait, do they not stack? Oh no, they do stack. Oh my god, that's fucking broken, brother. Is there a max number of ones I can do? Or is it... I guess it's duration based, right? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Hi. We're learning on how to make Kome goated even more than she is, even though she's already like the best frame in the fucking game. And that's like without even the decrees, brothers. Okay, we're gonna pet the kitty, or brush the kitty, because she's here. I'm gonna do your bum a bit. It gets rid of so much hair, guys. Look at that. Heck yeah, 1 year. Heck yeah! Happy anniversary. Even though you missed it 4 days ago. Look at that, guys. Damn. Such a good brush. I'm currently creating a new cat over at the side of my desk. And it makes her coat so soft. She's gonna start knocking shit over, guys, so I gotta try and take this time to get as much of her undercoat as possible. I got you, kitty, don't worry. Oh, look at that fur. God damn. Yeah, I missed it by 4 days. That doesn't make sense. I followed the February 24th in 2015. It's February 24th. Yeah, but time works differently in Twitch world. Don't you know that? So much hair. I should actually wrap it up because I keep like just pulling it out, and I should just like roll it a bit. There's so much hair coming out of her, though. Obviously, I didn't. Well, maybe. Unless it's like counting leap years really weirdly or something. Or maybe I fucked with time. Maybe it's the time zone change. More hair. More hair. Guys, there's so much hair. But her coat is so nice now. Yeah, it is. I'm going to try and do your tail a bit. Hopefully you don't hate it. There's still a lot of hair getting caught in the air, though. I'm trying to work on it, guys. I'm trying to get there. Balls of hair. Is it a leap year? Not this year, no. But maybe last year was. Because it would still count, right? Who knows? I don't know. Alright, kitty. We're going to switch games, okay? We got Naya, nice. We're going to quickly switch to Rainbow Six. Randy-bo. I think my computer's going to die if I do this. Rainbow. You ready to carry me, Hannah? Hey, Corpse! You ready for some horrible memories, Corpse? Because we're just switching games to the game that you love so much. Here, everyone can look at my horrible background. I did the math wrong, didn't I? Wait, it's not even showing? Really? Is that the... Do I have more than one calculator open? That is so many icons. Honestly, it is. I'm out... Oh, wow. Rip. Hi, Fan. It's not that many icons, as long as you don't mention Tarkov. I won't mention Tarkov. Definitely not Tarkov. It's honestly... I never actually see my desktop. It's very rare for me to have my desktop up. I need to check the thingamajiggy for a sec, because I feel like I mathed incorrectly. Tools, scripts. I think only minus 3,600, and it should have been 3 hours. So it should be another 2 hours, right? So 14400 minus... Oh wait, I need another one. Whoops. 144,000 minus 3600, enter. Minus 3600, enter. There we go. That's what we're actually at now. Is 136800, and then we're gonna hit that start button, and then we're gonna go to here and be like, boom. All right, we're at 38 hours. Duck off. Oh my god, the official Warframe content creator Phantom. It is official Warframe content creator Phantom, guys. I finished my Prestige in Tarkov. It was painful. I don't understand. Unless it's your favorite game ever, I've never understood the idea of needing to prestige. Like, I prestiged in one game to Prestige 3 because I played the shit out of it, and that was Dead by Daylight. I prestiged my main survivor that I played all the time. I played one survivor only, and I got her to Prestige 3, which got her a whole new skin, the bloody skin. And that was like the last game I really was focused enough on prestiging. I technically prestige in Phasmo, but I don't play it enough where it actually makes any sense. Let's just get to this, guys. Okay, so where are we at with these achievements? I have to find the bomb within 15 seconds of the preparation. That's not in this. Clearance level 50 we might be able to do today. Win 10 games as a squad. I need people to join me on this. Pet the cat. I just brushed the cat. Just a way to give yourself more things to do, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. But I feel like modern day games have enough content coming out that, if it's the only game you play, I understand. Like, I put 14,000 hours into Dota or something. Like, every wipe, so it's a bad obsession. Oh, wow. I mean, that's still fine. It's not bad to enjoy a game. Bullet penetration. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm doing... what I gotta do is frag kills and claymore kills. And nitrocell kills. Those are the 3 I'm looking for. Everything. And breach charges. But that one's gonna be impossible. I feel like we're gonna have to coordinate me getting a kill with a breach charge. Kill 10 enemies blinded by stun grenades. That's another one I could do. Man, because they're all attachments, right? All these achievements are just attachment based. Now speedrunning PO2. I never got into PO2. I wish I had, but I just never did. And that's just reality. I got like not even to the end of the first act, and I'm like, I don't like the pace of this game. Path of Exile 1, non-stop love that game. I beat the shit out of that game. Path of Exile 2, not my thing. Let's play Mute. Let's get a Nitrocell kill with Mute, even though I hate his gun. We don't care about getting kills? Well, I guess we kind of do, but not really. That's what being a defender is for. My beard hair is very hard, guys. I need softener for my beard. Anyone got some recommendations? Ran from 0 to endgame doing Uber in 2 days? Jesus. That's a lot of time. I hope it's enjoyable. I find Path of Exile 2 to be way too slow. It's more Souls-like than I like it to be. Alright, ready for me to suck, guys? I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Only really true for Act 1 and Act 2. I couldn't get past Act 1. I got too bored of it. I honestly just reopened Path of Exile 1 again. Wow. I messed that up. I thought I had it, and then for some reason I hit the wall. You have 6 level 100 characters? Yeah, I'm not doing shit. God damn it, Kitty! Guys, see, the cat is laying currently on the mouse pad again. She rolled over as moment I went in for it. At least we'll get a win, but that's not what I want. I want to get the Nitrocell kill. That's the only thing I want. I wish I could show you guys. I should just set up another camera so I could show you all. Like a kitty camera. But I think like having the computer feed... Oh, ad break. Boo.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and that's your Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This rogue Culvin is gonna, there we go, perish, and that's where we'll leave it.
We need your energy now!
I would really like there to be no more music. God fucking damn it. I panic so much. You know what? My sensitivity is way too fucking high. But I like refuse to change it, but it's way too fucking high. Also, I think my software... Oh, I can't even alt-tab out of the game now. But I also think my software for it is not working very well. That actually doesn't even change it. Okay, yeah, so my thing's like all fuckies. I need to lower my sensitivity. How do you do, fellow kids? That's crazy. But see, I'm pressing the button to lower my sensitivity. It doesn't do anything in the game. Do I have to manually do it in this? Pain. The fact that these guys know in game where head height is to me is crazy still. Also hi. We did put in the ETA video, and the EDA video should be up soon, but they're both posted. I know they're scheduled on TikTok, and I know I just posted the ETA one. The EDA one will be up soon. I forgot to add everyone, though. My cat is cute, but kind of annoying. Like, I get it. My desk is too dirty, and I gotta clean it off. And so she just, like, lays there. She needs to have her own spot. Roger that. Roger, roger. Oh my god, my finger slipped. Oh my god. Ugh. I had to wipe the hair off my fucking nose, man. I'm actually so pissed off by that. Kitty, I would really like to get some range of motion on my fucking mouse. Please, dude. I literally have this much I can move the mouse without it getting tight, because she's laying right in front of it. Like here. I don't even have my phone. No, I do have my phone. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. That's what I'm dealing with right now. The problem is there's like, dude, there's too much noise in my brain right now. Like the fact I can't use my mouse, the fact that there's hair in the air because the cat was here and so her hair is just currently like floating around my face and there's no air circulation in this apartment. So the hair just kind of sits there in the air all the time. All those things put together cause stress in my brain. Like I need focus mode where I can just fucking function. And I can't get that when the cat's like this. And so, like, a game like this where it's like, no, you literally have a millisecond. Okay, you have, like, 500 milliseconds to make the right choice or you auto-die is just so fucking frustrating to me. There, guy, I posted in the Discord for you guys. Like, no other game is just this, like, baby tryhard. Sorry, I'm going to try and stay positive. I'm just very frustrated by this because I can't move my mouse very much. Like, I should have had him dead, But I just went to pull my mouse and I couldn't move it enough to get onto his head. I feel like I can do something with this. How long does my tag stay up? Fuck me! Kitty, I'm gonna have to remove you. I'm gonna break my chair otherwise. Like, we're actually gonna lose this. I'm so upset. Yes, it's true. That's an accurate depiction. Why do we have to roll swap? Fuck that shit. I don't want to fucking roll swap. God fucking damn it, man. She almost knocked everything over. I just need to find a spot for it, but like my desk is not big enough and the apartment's not big enough for me to get another desk, like. Fuckity, man. Fuckity. Like, my face is itchy and it's so aggravating. Fuck, I didn't even know who I was. Ah, Kitty, I hate the hair being in the air, dude. I have so much cat hair on my face. It's all over my fucking hands, all over my face, man. Like, if you guys saw a close-up to my mouse pad and my keyboard, you'd be like, how the fuck do you function with so much fucking hair? And honestly, the answer is I don't really function with it. It's so frustrating because it tickles. Yeah, I want to buy a air purifier thing. I mean, the fact that he drew the fire, it was an easy kill then. Yeah, I would like to get like an air filter that just filters out the fucking hair. Because, like, the problem is that though the cat brush is really good at removing it, she has such a buildup of fur. Like, not like she has any, like, mats or anything. But because it's between seasons and she's, like, not used to moving, changing mid-season is really bad for her because she just... Well, I don't know if it's bad for her, but it's really annoying because it just causes hair to go everywhere. Like, she's constantly shedding for the next, like, 3 months. And I just need to sit her down and, like, go ham on her. But, like, I don't want to do it around here because the hair is always permeating all over the fucking... Like, every single one of my shirts are covered in cat hair. I don't have a single outfit that doesn't have cat hair all over it. I'm doing so well, by the way. Like, it's also super dry in my apartment. I think she's starting to enjoy this. This cat, man. She's now on her back with her belly facing up. Here, I'll send another pic. She's too cute to be too mad at. So annoying. Oh, don't roll on. No, you're going too far. You're going too far now. Nope, that's it. You've gone too far. You can either come here and lay on my lap, or you gotta go on the floor. Okay. Come on, why did it take so long to pull my gun up? I'm literally sitting there. I'm like, and 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 seconds to get it to come up. I don't fucking understand this game, man. I'm looking forward to watching these assholes lose. Woo! Hey, I got it! Achievement! Cool. So now we just gotta figure out what data is not correct about playing 10 rounds with each of them. I don't know who I'd have to play then. I guess we could play Doc. But we're gonna actually play Rook because he's a good support. At least I give people armor. That is globally the hardest achievement to get. Second hardest. Woo! Only 2.5% of players have that achievement. Wow. Wow. And Kitty moves, so now we're see Kitty moves, everything starts going better. Except now I have neck pain. My neck. Did I hit the timer yet? I did. There's still cat hair everywhere though. It's in my eyeball now. Thank God you can't get like an eye disease or like an eye infection from cat hair. Cause man, do I always get cat hair in my eye. Here we go, guys. Everyone get some armor. Alright, that sounds cool. These guys are pretty skilled, so I'm scared.
We need your energy now!
Wow, didn't expect that. Damn, man. Damn, man. I'm too impatient for this game, guys.
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and that's your Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This rogue Culverin is gonna, there we go, perish, and that's where we'll leave it.
God, that's so loud, Paladin.
We need your energy now!
God damn it, I can't hear anything! Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna go on, focus mode. I can't... I'm gonna go insane if I keep hearing everything go off mid-round. There we go. I have to turn everything off. Literally driving me fucking crazy. Oh, hi, Shadow Sniper. God damn it. Everything, like, it always just, like, goes off when I'm alone, last man standing, and everything's like, bah, 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 and everything seems like, normally, any other game, I'm like, it's not that bad, it's not that noisy. This game, everything is so loud. Because you're supposed to be able to, like, win the game by hearing this. That's how you have to win the game. Damn it. So which ones are the ones that are most likely that I don't have the 10 rounds in? That's the one thing we gotta figure out, guys. So it could be Thermite, Sledge, Thatcher, Tonchka, Glaz. There's a lot of them it could be. Because, like, did Doc just go up? Who was I playing? Capcan, it could be. Because Smoke and Striker, and they don't count. Like Asha got 13. I'm gonna try it with a frag grenade and a shotgun. I'm just gonna go in with Sledge, see what he does. Again, we're just trying to get these. So Thatcher and Sledge and Thermite and Capcan are all ones we gotta try out. Blitz, Jaeger, Tonchka, Montang, Doc, Glaz are all at 12. So we just gotta figure out which ones are the ones that we're missing, and then we're gonna get that achievement. How many achievements are there left? I think we're 63%, so we have 18 left. Two of them we're gonna get with one shot, which is nice. And it's purely just it's just getting whatchamacallit, getting a one thing in unranked. So we'll do that eventually. Bitch killed my drone. Because the question is, do these ones count? See, all these achievements don't count in unranked, which sucks. So we either unlock ranked, which will take a time, or, you know, we figure something else. Damn it, I fucking got stuck on the walls! Ah! Bro, I really hate walls, bro. Pain. The hair's still on my face, guys. It's still all over my face. Like, there's literally hair floating in the air. Because there's no air circulation. So it's just like, it's just, you can see it. It's just, no matter what I do to get rid of it all, it just starts accumulating more and more and more. Like, I can imagine my screen, my, like, casing is probably covered in it. Which it is. And everyone's like, yeah, if you vacuum, it helps. No, it doesn't. Vacuuming doesn't get rid of it. It's still all everywhere. How? I just cleared up a bunch. Fuck, man. What about Wally? I know, it's everywhere. Like, it's in my eyelid! Ah! And, like, honestly, if she doesn't come by and she stays in her room or stays in her chair, right, none of this becomes an issue. I can function all day without it. The moment she comes on my desk, she rolls around, hair gets caught up. We need an air filter. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. I tell my wife how insane it makes me while I'm streaming and trying to work. The things like frag kills, nitrocell kills, all these kills are only possible if you know the map, I think. Like, this guy knows it. That reaction time is really bad, brother. Not gonna make it. Oh my god, he made it. That was clutch on his part. I got a kill too. Yay me. Alright, who did we say? Maybe Tonchka? Because I guess we'll try Tonchka. Just because we just need to get the numbers up a bit. Because now we're at what, 12 with at least a bunch of people? I have 20 on Rook. That's hilarious. Rook was not the one I was supposed to be playing. So Thatcher, Sledge, Capcan. They're the only ones that are left at 11. Some people say you actually need 12 and that the math is just really bad. Because I mean, it's Ubisoft. Ubisoft's like 1 + 1 equals... Fire everyone on the east coast of Canada. It's funny because it's a true story. Seek play, brother. Fucking bullshit! I still don't understand how you can't hear it. Can somebody explain that to me? How the fuck can you not hear explosives when you're looking at cams? Some of the things in this game. No, I mean, I can't hear explosions around my character when I'm looking at the camera. Why can't I hear there's a breach going off in the room right where I'm at when I'm looking at the camera? Like, that's my issue. There's no reason I should not be able to be like, oh, I'm here and I think I'm in safety, but there's actually a breach that's going shh. I'm like, if I can't hear from the cameras, why do I lose all my hearing? Ugh. More hair still floating in the air. So the problem is there's so much hair attached to my mouse pad that when I move my mouse, I'm sure that's what's kicking up the hair. Whoa, game! What was that? I just lost like 90% of my FPS. That's really frustrating. I have no idea what happened there. There was no reason I didn't get those kills. Is that as soon as they get into my frame, I just lost all FPS. It was freeze frames. That was fucking crazy, bro. I'm actually so upset by that. What the fuck? Now why is the computer performing badly? Bullshit, bro. To say I'm upset is an understatement right now. That really pisses me off. I want to look at the VOD. There's an ad break coming up. I don't know why it just suddenly shit the bed. Maybe it's because of Discord. Discord's usually the problem. Discord usually fucking bleeds everywhere. I should move Discord to the streaming PC, but then that would just ruin the streaming experience. Fuck, man, that pissed me off. I had that kill. I literally went down to like 3 frames per second. What happened? Whoa, is my game getting fucked? I've never had it kick me back to whatchamacallit. Fucking cat hair. Ah!
This is Cora's pistol, funny little blaster with some interesting status applications. This is the build that I normally run, so once again, to quickly walk through it, we have base damage, we have viral to boost any of our DOTs that we're having, then we have primed heated charge as our first DOT, with the poison quill as our second DOT, but you can switch the quill to your liking or whatever faction you're fighting. Then we have elementalist to boost all our DOTs once again, double multi-sub mods and a little bit of crit damage because we're getting crit rate from NFA, and they share Hystrix Prime. This little pea shooter, insanely underrated, melts anything, and who doesn't like a little bit of status explosions? This rogue Culvin is gonna, there we go, perish, and that's where we'll leave it.
Like, I'm not even close to using max of anything. So I have no idea why it would... Good job, Star. Like, my processing power is doing fine. I don't know why it froze there. Fuck, man. It's very frustrating. I think it's gonna be the last game. Got one more to do. Still no frag kills. No claymore kills. None of these kills. Fuck. I still have cat hair floating around. Okay, so Thatcher's the last one on 11. And then we got a bunch of 12s. So it might be 12 we gotta hit. Wow. That was clutch. I'm probably not even going to get a defense round then. Damn. That's fine. I can live with that, but... Osa! Oh, I just realized this is the Borderlands ick skin. I didn't realize it was Borderlands until seeing it like this, and now it's quite evidently Borderlands because she has the... whatchamacallit? The cell shading marks. I don't know. I noticed that too. I don't know what happened. Maybe there's Twitch outage? I've never seen it this slow before. Maybe Twitch has an outage? Everything's fine. Don't know. Maybe people are just frustrated with watching me getting frustrated about cat hair all over me. I can literally, to put in perspective, I can currently feel it on my face, on my eyelids, on my armpits, and on my arms. The amount of frustration I'm feeling right now is crazy. Fuck! No, like, it's honestly, it's because it's touching my eyeball and it's touching my nose. Those are the two most annoying parts. Like, I'm having a hard time dealing with that because this little part right here, there, and I can see it in the air. You guys probably can't see that, but you can see a little bit of it, right? There's hundreds of these in the air right now because I just cleaned up the desk from all the hair. All right, this was a fail. And, like, there is an element to the fact where it's on my mind, so it's making me feel itchy all over my skin. I feel like if I just rub my hands together, hair gets wound up into it. Alright, that was a horrible play. But, like, it's all in the mic.
Patrick.
Ball. Again, I've never had this issue because we have never had a cat. I have eye floaters. I have eye floaters. Hi, Caboose. But they're in the air. It's like, it makes me frustrated seeing them floating around. We're having cat hair issues today. Hi, House France. Good, except the apartment's small, and I'm dealing with the repercussions of a cat that's not used to the weather, so she's shedding. And she's been shedding for, like, over a month. And because the apartment's so small, and it's a new build, but it's shittily built, it doesn't have any air circulation. So there's constantly cat hair everywhere. And in a frustrating game like this, all I can do is notice the cat hair, like, touching my eye. Like, I could pull cat hair out of my body hair so easily right now. I'm losing my fucking mind with all this cat hair. It's possible. Some cats, like, this is why I'm getting this brush, is because it's taking out her undercoat, which I think is half the problem. Bitch ass! GG. Give me a sniper, like not like an assault rifle, some sort of actual rifle, not a gun, and I'm fine. Thermite's definitely at 14. We can play Captain or Glass, I guess. Glass. Now let's go Thatcher again. Thatcher was fun. Thatcher's got a good gun. Just gotta sit there, boop, 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 and that's it. As long as I have guns like that. You give me a shotgun, maybe I can do it. But like those guns are the guns I'm looking for. Oh yes, the spray and pray technique, lol. Yeah, I hate the guns because I can't. Because technically, you can be really good with those guns if you are used to its kickback. So like if it's naturally like this, then you just shoot it like that, and it'll just keep it straight. I will never practice this game enough to do that. Never. Never in my life. Call of Duty, it's an easy game. I'll try every weapon in a Call of Duty. Battlefield, easy game. I'll try every weapon in Battlefield. It's gonna be another easy win, ladies and gentlemen. Doot, 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 doot. Bro! Oh, I can't even see him. Why was this guy peeking so much? That would have been fine if my guy wasn't just fucking blocking me. Like, I clearly had position. What time is it? Because we might skip on the giveaway if we actually only do have 2 people on Twitch. Yeah, we don't have anyone on Twitch. I don't know what happened, dude. We might just do... We might hold it off till tomorrow, then. I don't know what happened. That's so strange. Whatever, it's not a big deal. That means we have time for, like, one more game, right? I think so, because I gotta go meet the wife. God, there's so much hair on my beard. I can see it. Ugh, I hate it. Okay, I'm not even gonna raid today. We're just gonna end stream because I gotta go get ready. So I'm gonna just head out, I guess. I'll try and be back at the regular time tomorrow. Yeah, cause like everyone was here. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Oh well. I love your faces, guys. I will be back probably. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. So Wednesday's gonna be a longer stream. I will let you guys know ahead of the time if it's going to be late or early. But I love your faces. Like, yeah, what happened? Yeah, I have no idea, dude. No idea. But it's fine. Not a big deal. It happens sometimes. It's like it's same with YouTube videos sometimes do that. I couldn't tell you why. But I love all your faces. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.